Hey Libra, hey Scorpio, welcome guys. See what's going on with your energy. Welcome back if you're returning. My name is Shannon. If you are new, I do a different type of work here. I look at a lot of crime and stuff like that. So anyway, you'll just have to take the energy as it hits you a certain way. Not everybody's in a crime, but we sure live in a world that's full of it. And you could just be an innocent bystander. The Most High is very tangible here on this channel, and I have respect for our Creator. He is living and he is real, and he's just very tangible here. Okay, so if you got a problem, you're gonna have to sit with the Most High God about it. All right. I'm very sharp. The energy flows through me sometimes just that way, and you just got to learn my heart, who I am. If you stay, you stay. If you got to go away, okay. Thanks for checking me out. All right, let's see what's going on between you all. Most High, show me Libra and Scorpio, the most important thing that they need to know. Uncover the mystery for those who have a mystery, but you've been dealing with them in their spirit. Unlock that thing for them to understand what it is that they've been wrestling with in their soul. Help them to get a victory within a matter for all upright purposes. Give them direction, give them wisdom, understanding. What do they need to know out here? We have Proverbs 28:21 coming out that says to have respect of persons is not good. Even for a piece of bread, that man will transgress. And so if you got to judge something, you may know one party and not know the other, but you're thinking just because, well, I know this person, I'm just going to go ahead and lean this way towards this person, or what somebody can or can't give you judging something like that's not good, because Most High is revealing that even for just a piece of bread, you're going to transgress if you're that way, or somebody's doing that to you, or I don't know. It's just good information for people to understand that verse. Okay, we have a gift that is here. Okay, so some type of gift is around a matter, whatever that is, whether it be upright or not. You do what God tells you to do. Then you do what God tells you to do with it. Something green is here, so this could be healing to somebody. For some, if that is out of a pure heart, whatever this is, whatever's taking place, there could be envy around this gift as well. And if there's somebody trying to get you to move one way or the other, and there's envy somewhere, it's not a good thing, folks. It's not. But anyway, this is also about healing with green, growing, hoping, balancing things out, stuff like that. Something green is connected to something, then something green is connected to something. The writer, this is news. This could be a pop-up little lover, and anyway, this could be a invention that has been around something as well, where there's money and things going on with somebody wanting you to have some type of respect in some matter, and more so if there's like a judgment kind of a card here. So whatever that is, somebody's got some type of news around something than you do. A depression is here as well around a matter. Okay, let's see what's going on. Somebody knows something here. The number 17 goes to a star, but that's also a number 8, and that's secrets around some things as well. Maybe you have to be secretive around something, but you're upright. I don't know what's around this energy. We're going to find out. And then the number 1 and the number 9 is also here. This tells you this too shall pass. If you're in some type of a depressive situation, maybe you need to give some news for hope out here as well. I don't know what all that means for you, so you just put those pieces. Show me Libra and Scorpio. Okay, this just came out in the Virgo Libra reading, and somebody was being judged for something that they had been doing to somebody. There was a bunch of guarding something. So if there's somebody got envious stuff around something that has been invented or somebody's invention as well. I'll read it that way as well. Something's happening around some, hey, I'm going to be a pop-up little lover to you, or something's around this thing, and somebody's just going to crumble like a little piece of bread. Even for a piece of bread, you're going to transgress for something. You're in a really bad thing, or somebody already did transgress, and they've now they got to guard something because of something that they did, I guess so. But this shows somebody who guards a bunch of stuff and get people locked up in some nonsense. And anyway, I just don't really care for the Seven of Pentacles in this deck. This is about reaping and sowing and investing in things and stuff like that. For some people, they invested in something really wrong, and they got to sit here and guard something out here. They're going to reap what they sow, though. This too shall pass, whatever that is for you. There's news coming around you all. So whether it be for upright purposes or not, I don't know. You better judge it by righteousness, folks. Because if you take a bite of an apple that you shouldn't, then something crazy is going to come out of it. This could be apple trees. I don't know. So this same type of combination just came out in the Libra Virgo reading. This oppressive stuff. Somebody has been oppressing somebody. Boy, it's really just coming out. It's ridiculous. Five of Pentacles, deep black, hitting rock bottom because of some idiot out here. Some idiot. Let me say it again. An idiot that's out here that's doing some stuff. God's fixing to judge this idiot, or that's you. The Nine of Swords, running around in circles, or whatever they've done, they've got to sit here, just have to guard something all the time. They know what they did. Or you know what you did. Secrets, moon. It's emotional. It is emotional. Somebody got depression out here on some nonsense that's going on. Or you're the one that somebody's oppressing that way as well. Somebody is being oppressed. And somebody has a light bulb going off about that thing, because Most High is going to make sure these secrets come out. Every little thing's going to be judged. It just came out. Really heavy. Show me that Nine of Swords. Hold on a minute. There are investments out here. The Eight of Cups. If somebody is trying to figure out how to escape, they're really in their mind about whatever this is for you. Especially if you're dealing with somebody that pops up all the time. It's like, hey. And they, for whatever's around the situation, where some type of there's an investment here, and there's an emotions around something that's very oppressive. And the Most High's giving, hold on just a second, listen to my spirit. Something's come through my spirit. I feel like somebody has something over somebody's head, and they got mixed up in something, because the more I am talking about this card, that same energy just keeps coming through. It's like they got to guard something that they've done. And it's like if you're dealing, this is a specific message for somebody's dealing with somebody just pops up all the time for their own gain. Because most I brought that out today in a general reading, that somebody likes to cause conflict and they do it for their own gain and all that kind of stuff. Somebody got locked up in something. They don't know how to get out of it. They're very depressed, or you are. You're the person that they've done that to. I don't know what role you play, but there has been a lot of money. The Ten of Pentacles is large sums of money around something, and somebody's done something that somebody, because this has a spider web around it, and it's like they've done this to other people, these families, these other trees here, okay, got chains all wrapped up, and then there's a bunch of money what this person does, and they got envy in them, and they're very dangerous. And I feel like every time somebody pops up, that person pops up, somebody's very oppressed by that person. And if somebody's got a situation where they had some type of pop-up little lover thing with this person, somebody feels trapped. You feel trapped. Whoever the person is feels trapped with it, and they're running around in circles here, trying to figure out how to escape something, how to get away from this individual, this thing, this situation, because it's really It's brought a lot of, somebody's got all the stuff. Somebody else is oppressed and down here with this oppressive piece of nuts out here. And they're a narcissist. The Nine of Cups can be a narcissist, folks. Somebody's done some stuff out here. It's not good. And so whoever the party is that's trying to figure out how to leave this situation, this person, it's being felt really, really, really hard. Really, really, really hard out here. There's the Judgment right there. Okay, that same energy was real, real strong. You get more of this story real heavy with the Libra Virgo connection. Okay, I won't repeat everything in that reading. I'll just refer you to the video. But there was a great big judgment that's going to take place on this piece of crazy that's done some nasty thing. Okay, and this also energy of coming back around. Hey, but anyway, you need to resist this person. I don't care what you feel or what they make you feel like or what you feel like around this person. They need to be resisted. You need to not have respect a person because they make you feel like or whatever, or they're promising you sun, moon, stars, or here's some money that we got invested in this matter, or whatever it is that's out here. Because it's Judgment Day on somebody with a matter. And if you're going to get stuck up in this matter, I don't know, somebody in that other reading was going to rat somebody out. And that may be the way to go. And it may be the only way out for you. I don't really know. I don't really know. The letter R and the letter T still appears here. That rat energy was there. Somebody's nothing but a thief, a liar, a cheat. They're full of envy. They're full of, they've got a spiritual infection out here, folks. Okay, there's a big fat, I was fixing to say there's a worm in the apple, but the most I said there's actually a snake inside the apple. It's spiritual because the snake is in the tree. There's a temptation type energy. And somebody, again, there's somebody out here that's not inspired by this little, hey, pop up little something. But and somebody's like, got anxiety around this person when they pop up to do some stuff. It's very much emotional out here. Whoever that is, whoever I'm picking up with the energy, that's what's out here. I'm picking up energy. Somebody's already fell down, and now they're dealing with having to deal with having that respect of that person in the first place, and they're caught up in something really hard out here. Or you will be. I'll never take away from past, present, or future. So it's also a warning and shows you what happens when you have respect to persons. Just because somebody's cute or whatever that is, or somebody sets up in some position and they're taking advantage of their position somewhere. Something is very sensitive that's going on here, folks. And it is time to speak. So if you're talking about this person, or it's oppressive, whoever's got to rat something out, if you're caught up in something, you can't live like this. You just, look, people, you can't live like this. You can't. It's time to face something. I just heard the most that says, time to face what happened. You face up to it and said, I had respect to a person I shouldn't have, and I'm caught up in something. And the most I did bring out somebody else's reading, there's higher graces somewhere for somebody to relieve yourself. But you can't live like that. You can't live in a deception just because this freak just wants to keep doing some nonsense. No, you can't do it, folks. Turn them down because somebody isn't inspired by that person. A gamble energy is around something. Taking a gamble, I don't know. Insurance stuff is out here attached to some things going on, whatever that means for you. America, they may be foreign, from a foreign place, or I don't know what that means for you. It says, for Jehovah will not cast off his people, neither will he forsake his inheritance. Judgment shall return unto righteousness, and all the upright in heart, they will hear it and follow it. So again, if this person's like a tempter to you, there's evilness to temptation. And if you're going to keep the ways of the Most High God, then, you know, he's not going to cast you off. His people are called his inheritance. Okay. And so I don't care what somebody's trying to do to another person or try to get you caught up in this thing or stay in this thing. God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He will. Whoever's trying to guard somebody and keep somebody in this place of lack for something that they've done, God said, I'm not going to throw off my inheritance. I'm not, which is my people, is what he's saying. And judgment, it is going to return to righteousness. And people who are righteous are going to hear it, and they're going to obey it, and they're going to walk in it, and they're going to follow it. So really, there's some type of testing going on here in this energy. And the Most High said, tell them that I'm their insurance. Jehovah is your insurance. Jehovah is your insurance. A divorce situation's out here attached to something that's going on, somebody being exposed, or again, somebody needs exposed something that you know, regardless. Behind closed doors, something has taken place here. Says, I wish I would have just spoken to you when you walked by. Okay, well, anyway, it happened, whatever that is. Something connected with somebody who has lung problems. We also have that the house of the wicked shall be overthrown, but the tabernacle of the upright shall flourish. We have promises, folks. We have way too many promises with God. And the word envy found my hands. It's here, and somebody is dealing with that. And that's a real hard spiritual energy to have to deal with, and God Almighty will go right up into its face if you will follow what he wants you to do in a situation. We have the letter B coming out here. This is a joy rune, folks. And if you're gonna do what God tells you to do, if you have uprightness in your heart, you're gonna listen, and you're gonna do what God tells you to do. This goes back to a baby situation. So something happened behind closed doors. Somebody got pregnant, and you went through a divorce in the matter, or something's fixing to be exposed, so somebody's going to speak about something sensitive, then I guess this was showing somebody wants you to do something because somebody got pregnant in a matter, or somebody's ex still is somebody's problem as well. It came up real heavy today. I don't know, something's out here, but there is a headship, the R and the B, that's all. And I've had music energy come out today as well, so that take you back to an energy of music. But that word in the Hebraic language goes back to some type of a master or a headship. This alone is a head, the man, the boss, the chief is something. Somebody needs to get up in here and put a judgment on something, or God Almighty is going to put a judgment as well. Somebody's name could be Robert, RBT. Robert is out here specifically, if I want to take that there, or somebody's a robber. Somebody did rob something. So they've done something to a lot of families out here. Somebody's done something in a really bad way. But there's joy out here because Most High will make sure that his promises stay true for his people. So anyway, this will come out for you all. I really hope that you're finding yourself doing the right thing because you do know what to do. Shalom.